welcome back. My name is Rachel and we are 3 days past our first IUI and I am going crazy to say the least. If you are trying to conceive, you know that the 2-week wait window is the absolute worst time period of the entire cycle. The earliest you can get a pregnancy test reliably is like 10 days past ovulation, and we're on day 3, so I figured we could spend the next 7 days together, trying not to go crazy, trying not to overanalyze anything, which is gonna be easier said than done. I'm gonna go to the gym right now. I haven't worked out in like a week because I didn't want to work out anywhere too close to our actual IUI. And here's my theory. So hear me out, okay? Implantation happens between 6 and 9 days past ovulation. I'm on day 3. The reason they tell you not to do heavy lifting is because it could potentially cause your uterus to contract and push out that embryo that we want to attach to the lining. So by working out lightly, I'm gonna do a very light workout today. By working out on day 3, I'm avoiding that day 6 to 9 window where the embryo is actually attaching. Right now, it's still in the fallopian tube. Hopefully it's fertilized, making its way down to be implanted in a couple of days from now. So that's my science behind that. I'm not a doctor, but I am an overthinker. Let's see how I can distract myself this next week. If you guys have any tips, leave them down below. Any tricks to get through the 2-week wait. It's absolutely the hardest part of this entire journey. Overanalyzing symptoms. What am I feeling? Am I feeling nauseous? Which that's a whole other thing. Anyways, let's go to the gym. Where are you, baby? Are you being a good girl? You guys, she threw up like 7 times today, so I had to put the blanket in the wash and put this other blanket on top, and I even covered all of the pillows with like older blankets because she threw up on my Brooklinen, my expensive Brooklinen sheets. I'm back from the gym. I just started this podcast, Huberman. I know. He's like famous, but I actually have never listened to any of his stuff, and I'm listening to the one on how to accelerate your fitness goals, and it's pretty good so far. So I'm gonna take a shower and start to make some dinner. It is 3:45. It's a Thursday, by the way. I didn't work today. I do work tomorrow. For dinner, I made Sarah's Day Avolutely Creamy Carbonara. It's a recipe from her subscription plan, but this one is a free one that she lists on her website, and it's so good. It's basically an avocado-based sauce with bacon, and it's really yummy. Highly recommend. But it is the next morning, Friday morning. I'm here at the clinic. I'm gonna do a blood draw for my progesterone levels, which is like probably the least exciting appointment out of this whole thing because I know that they're most likely good because I'm on progesterone. But anyways, that's just the protocol about a week after trigger shot. So let's go do that. It is 8:30. I hope that there's not a long wait today because I have to go straight to work. That is pretty much what's going on today. All right, 8 hours later, and the day is over. We filmed this really funny TikTok at work, but unfortunately I can't put the music in because it's a Mariah Carey song, so it'll be copyrighted, but it was so fun. So we ended our day off with that, and now AJ and I are gonna go to Longhorn and just have a nice dinner out. I just changed into my Alliance. I'm wearing the same black shirt from work because I'm lazy, and I'm just gonna bring this jacket because it's so freezing in Longhorn. But good news, they called me from the clinic around 4 and they said that my progesterone levels were 40, which is really, really good. They said that I ovulated properly because you can tell based on the progesterone levels, which is interesting because I'm on progesterone. So I wonder what the levels would be if I wasn't, but we're not gonna overthink that.
You got your results right away?
Yeah, same day results.
Oh.
So what? Yeah, it was 40. It was good. Progesterone units. I don't know what the unit is. Oh, also interestingly, I've only been doing half. The first 2 days that I was supposed to do progesterone, I only did half my dose because I literally forgot to do the nighttime dose. So that's really good that the levels are still very high, even though I messed up.
I didn't know it was gonna be that big.
Good morning, guys. Happy Saturday. We're making some breakfast. We got some bacon going in the oven. I've been really obsessed with bacon lately, and I haven't even been that good on my low carb, which is kind of sad, as you saw last night. And that's honestly one of the hardest parts of this whole TTC thing for me, is literally the low carb. Like, I feel like I'm handling the sadness pretty well. It's just the pressure that I put on myself to eat low carb is just extreme. And then when I mess up, quote unquote mess up, or, you know, have a normal meal, I feel terrible mentally. So that's been a struggle for me. If you've been watching, you know my low carb journey. I've had many mental breakdowns because of it. I'm still not at a healthy place with it. Like, I feel like if I don't eat low carb, I'm not gonna get pregnant. But eating low carb is so hard, and I need therapy, basically. However, last night's dinner was so good. We even got the molten chocolate cake, which is pretty new, I think, at least since I've been to Longhorn. So I have my leftover steak that I'm gonna eat, which I'm really excited about. But going back to the overthinking thing, which I feel like is gonna be the theme of this video, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it's really easy to doubt that this IUI is even gonna work. The chances of success are between 10 and 20%, 20% being like the very high end. So it's easy for me as a negative person to say, you know what, this IUI probably didn't even work anyway, so I might as well eat these French fries or this pasta or whatever. So there's like so many different variables that are in my mind that I need help like killing. But anyways, Vinny has been acting strange lately, so we may have to take her to the vet. She's just been not eating, so the only thing she will eat is her treats, which we've been feeding her a bunch of treats because she doesn't eat her wet food. That's from last night. So 2 nights in a row, she hasn't been eating her dry food or her wet food, which is not a good sign for cats. But other than that, she's not like sluggish or anything. So we are keeping a close eye on her. If she doesn't start eating soon, we're gonna take her to the vet. She's eating, guys, she's eating. Please eat. So I've been testing my LH and HCG because I did do a trigger shot. So this is the LH. You will always have a little bit of LH during this cycle, but as you can see, it went down from super positive to more of a faded line. And then my pregnancy test is almost completely gone. There is a faint line on this one. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I'm hoping that it goes away soon. I am 5 days past ovulation. We're gonna start testing around 9 days past ovulation, even though it's quite early. I just know that I'm not gonna be able to help myself. My acne has calmed down a little bit. This is just residual redness, which I'm hoping to fade because it is quite alarming. But I'm getting ready for the day. I'm doing my Elastin tinted sunscreen. Don't try to buy Elastin products from Amazon because there's so many fakes out there. It's just not worth it. And they will get you by offering a super low price, but just know that it's not legit. You have to buy them from an authorized dealer, which is like a dermatologist or a med spa. So just keep that in mind. I will link my mom's website down below. Don't get duped. I'm all for dupes, just not when it comes to skincare. And I wanted to talk about this really nice comment that I got on one of my videos saying how this person is so proud of me for being positive despite everything that's going on, and how I never like focus on the negatives and I always be positive or am positive. And I just think that's so interesting that some of you guys may think that about me, because I would consider myself as a very like negative, pessimistic person. If you know me in real life, my family and friends would agree. I just always let my mind wander to the worst case scenario. I like to plan for the worst case. I think of all possible things that could go wrong, and I kind of like pre-grieve, which when you're going through fertility stuff, pre-grieving is like a big thing of like, okay, this cycle's not gonna work, so I might as well cry about it now, even though I haven't tested yet. So that's like a big thing that I'm struggling with. But it's good to know that I'm not like showing it so much, because that was one of my biggest fears with documenting this journey online, is that I would be super negative and all my videos would be depressing. So I'm really glad that you guys don't see them that way, because there definitely are very, very, very sad moments that I usually have in private. I normally don't bring out my camera when I'm in those deep moments, but just know that they do happen and it's normal. I will link all the products that I'm using. I don't feel like mentioning them because I feel like most people don't care, but if you do care, I will link them in the description. Just my go-to easy, cheap makeup products. The only relatively new thing that I'm using is this lip oil from City Beauty. They sent me a package, and this is technically a nighttime oil treatment, but I put this on like in the morning and it lasts hours, because typically with like a lip oil or lip gloss, it kind of melts away or gets absorbed. But this one is designed to last all night, so if you put it on during the day, it lasts all day. And then hair-wise today, I have my crimped hair, which you guys know I've been loving. And as far as products and stuff, I've been using my Way products as always. I keep all 4 here because I like to rotate through them. So first up, we have anti-dandruff shampoo, pretty self-explanatory, but it doesn't like strip my hair or anything, and they are working with me in today's video. Next one, we have the detox shampoo. I use this about once a week or once every 2 weeks. This really, really cleans your hair deeper than anything I've ever felt before, but also it doesn't strip your hair of the essential oils that you need. And then I also rotate those with the medium hair shampoo. If you have fine hair or thick hair, they have shampoos exactly for your hair type, which is nice because it's not a one size fits all. And then my medium hair conditioner, which smells amazing. All of their products smell so good in combination. Now we just have to work on AJ's.
What?
Your shampoos, they're so ugly. I need to get you some new shampoos. And then to keep your hair moist, especially when you crimp it or curl it, I use the leave-in conditioner every single time after I wash my hair. And I like that it's a spray pump because it doesn't like get your hands dirty. Especially if you like to try a lot of new hair products and you feel like there's a lot of buildup in your hair, the detox shampoo will do a good job at removing all of that buildup. It has apple cider vinegar that helps to remove everything and leave you nice and clean. This is my day 5 hair and it looks so good still. I love the length of my hair. I feel like it's been growing super fast ever since I started using Way, and I've noticed visibly less shedding. I love it when you guys message me and say that you've tried Way products because it honestly makes my day. It's nice to have a hair care brand that you actually trust and that you feel good about using. I actually look forward to my hair wash days now, which I never did before. So get on your way to healthier hair one day at a time with shampoos and conditioners that are just your type. Go to theouai.com/RachelBen for 15% off your entire purchase. That's theouai.com/RachelBen. Are you feeling better, Vinny? Are you feeling better? You had us worried. AJ built her a little enclosure, as he likes to do. Today's outfit of the day is this Halara workout dress. Super cute. Love it. And then I'm wearing my Free People white throwover that I got in my Stitch Fix order. I'm going with my mom to look at appliances for her new build or her new renovation. It's not a new build, it's a remodel, but they basically tore it down and are building it. They left like one wall up. So I'm really excited for that. I love home stuff and like designing things. So she's on her way to pick me up, and then we're doing a little get together with the girls from work at one of my coworkers' houses. So we're all gonna meet up tonight and play games, have fun, have dinner, and I'm really excited for that. It's so funny because my mom's on the way. She's like, can you make me a sandwich? I didn't eat and blah blah blah. And I was like, I don't have any sandwich stuff, girl. Like, why would you think I have food in the house? I never have food in the house. But we don't have time to pick up something. So I was like, okay, I'll whip something up for you. Don't even worry. Let's see what we can scrounge up. Okay, so I have some leftover bacon. So we're gonna put a little bit of bacon in here for her. Super yummy. Granola bar. A handful of almonds. You know, the almond mom thing. There we go. I'm so funny. Banana. Oh, actually, I can actually make her some avocado toast because this is kind of sad. I didn't remember that I actually have a fresh avocado. So I'm gonna do some avocado toast with bacon on top. You guys, I'm panicking. She's almost here, and this avocado something is really wrong with it. The core would not come out, and it's like not even able to be smashed. It's so weird, even though it's like ripe. So I'm changing gears, okay? I'm gonna make her a little egg. Oh gosh. Why is this burning? I'm gonna make her a little egg sandwich. Oh my gosh, she's here. Okay, I just finished. I made a little egg sandwich with some bacon and some feta cheese. I think she's really, really gonna like it. Okay, there she is. I made you an egg sandwich. It's a half an hour drive. Do I have avocado in here? No, the avocado is bad. Did you like your sandwich?
I love my sandwich, especially the bacon. I'm so proud of you. You made bacon from scratch. Who are you? And
How do you signal?
You don't have to.
You don't have to. It's a nice tub too. Yeah, I think it's cool. It's probably like $10,000 though. I really like this room.
Yeah. It would be like a mixture of stuff, but I would panel the dishwasher. Yes, that's it.
We'll have to see them at scale because I don't think we have this. Guess what I found, you guys? Guess what this is? Okay. Peel and stick.
She's not crazy.
I'm not crazy.
not
And it
crazy.
looks good. And she even agreed. It looks great.
It does.
You can't really tell at all. Well, actually, this one's peeling up a little bit.
This looks amazing.
Yeah.
This is how you know when you're Romanian, when you make French fries from scratch.
Yes. Alright guys, it is Sunday afternoon and we just got back from Publix. We spent $222 but we got a lot of stuff. So we got a grill, which I'll show you outside in a second, but we're gonna be grill masters basically. So we got a bunch of steaks, chickens, corn. I'm gonna make this Mexican street corn, some peppers to grill up, and then a bunch of seasonings that we didn't have, and like barbecue sauce, things to grill up. Olive oil was on sale. And then these honestly racked up the bill, but this was buy two, get one free. So of course we had to stock up. We also got some skewers for the grill. And then AJ's favorite popsicles, the no sugar added ones, were buy one, get one. And yeah, so let's see what Grill Master grills up today. Yeah. We went to church this morning and then we went to Cali Coffee. I got a marshmallow latte. No. All right guys, here's the grill. We got the Weber grill, baby. It's so humid. It's getting, oh my god. That scared the crap out of me. You guys, it is so humid, but here's the grill. We're gonna use it tonight. Got the Grill Master here to show us how it's done. I know. We're also gonna be painting. Picked up some paint today. We're gonna try to paint. It's currently raining, so we're gonna try to paint the underhang here because at least it's not wet. And then if it stops raining, we'll try to paint this side of the fence here, yonder. Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blackbird inside your chest that calls on you to cry. You decided it was time for him to fly out of the darkness and into the light, higher and higher out of sight. The whisper inside your heart tells you let go, Time to leave the past. You did what you knew.
It's like all that you like.
Slow down and rest.
But yeah.
Been through a war. No one can hurt you anymore.
Good morning, guys. My hair looks crazy. Don't mind my hair. Happy Monday. I made myself a protein peanut butter smoothie because I'm so hungry. Day 7 past ovulation, and I taped up my tests. So over here I have my pregnancy test and my LH test, which are the ovulation tests. And then you can see some information. I just put like general information at the top. And then this was our IUI day 1, IUI day 2, 1 DPO, 2 DPO, 4 DPO, 7 DPO. I kind of skipped a couple days because it's pointless to do it every day. These tests are expensive. Even though I buy them in bulk, when you are TDC, you go through them like crazy. So I'm going to continue this onward. I don't love testing in the actual like testing window, meaning like 2-3 days from now, because it's just so emotional and the expectations are so high and the success rates are only 10 to 20% per IUI cycle. So I'm really trying not to like get ahead of myself, but I'm also still trying to be positive. So it's just like so many different emotions. But I was reading Psalms this morning. I've been reading Psalms because it's super encouraging. Psalm 34 verse 19, the righteous person may have many troubles, but the Lord delivers him from them all. That was one that I loved. And then there was another one, Psalm 34 verse 4, I sought the Lord and he answered me. He delivered me from all of my fears. That word fear there, super relevant for me because I have this like underlying spirit of fear that I'm trying really hard to release to God and have him heal that in me, because I don't want to live my life based out of fear and anxiety. Yeah, I've been reading Psalms a lot. It's been really good. I read like 2 or 3 every morning while I drink my coffee, and it's been really, really nice. So I'm going to end the video today here and then start filming all of my test taking starting tomorrow 8 DPO and continue on until Friday. So today is Monday. Friday I have my beta, which is the pregnancy blood test. So that is going to be like an official answer. That's 8, 9, 10, 11. That's actually 11 DPO, which is pretty early for a beta. But because of the weekend, they decided to do it 11 DPO versus like 14 DPO, which I don't know if they actually realized that, which is really exciting. So at least I don't have to wait through the weekend, but I should know for sure anyway from the pregnancy test that I take at home, because by 10 DPO, you should basically have a positive pregnancy test in most cases. Stay tuned for the next video. Whether it's positive or negative, there may be a delay, because obviously if it's positive, I'm gonna need a little bit of time to tell my family and friends. And if it's negative, I'm gonna need some time to just like process and not worry about posting it on my schedule, because I'm filming this like real time for you guys. This is like very on time. I'm not delaying these at all. So if there's a delay, please don't comment like, oh my gosh, she's pregnant, because if I'm not pregnant, that will just really make me feel even worse. Thank you for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you have any questions, success stories, encouragement, tips, tricks for this journey, and I'm excited to continue along and take you guys along. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
The blackbird inside your chest that calls on you to cry. You decided it was time for him to